friends, welcome to Video Thursday. These videos are your source for inspired conscious living. I'm Wendy Irene, and you can find me at givelovecreatehappiness.com or at modernmom.com under the bloggers. Today I wanted to share with you a couple of important facts about soy. But before I get to that, I want to share with you why this is so important to me. Recently, I've been noticing that my skin has been breaking out. Somehow I was really lucky and managed to get through my teenage years without much scarring from acne. But I've noticed, in the past year that my skin was starting to break out a lot more. And I really wanted to figure out what was going on with my body that was causing that. You can easily go to your doctor and they can give you a Band-Aid or a prescription to help deal with the symptom, but for me that's never enough and not something I wanted to do anyway. I always like to look for natural solutions first if I can. So what I came to discover is that I believed that my hormones were out of whack, that maybe my estrogen was too high, and that could be causing some of the acne that I was having, because my diet really is pretty clean to begin with. So then, when I kind of started to have that intuition that maybe my estrogen levels are too high, I wanted to figure out what was causing it. So that's when I really started to look into things. And I found out that 93% of soy in the United States is genetically modified, which means the DNA is altered. So I think it's extremely important, if you're going to have soy, that it is organic, because organic is the only label that protects against GMOs. It's really important that you do your own research on GMOs to form your own decision about whether or not you think it's okay for your family and yourself. It's a very personal decision. My personal take on it is that we don't know that it's safe to be eating. So for me, I want to avoid it. And it can also be wreaking havoc possibly with my hormones. The other thing is, I've been avoiding soy protein and soy protein isolate on ingredients. Basically what soy protein and soy protein isolate are very broken down versions of the soybean, which contain high levels of estrogen. So that's another thing that I've cut out. So if I'm going to eat soy, I look at to make sure that it's organic so that there's no GMOs. And I also make sure that it's the whole bean, not a broken down little part of the bean that maybe contains too high of estrogen. I also have been cleaning up my pantry and my home, buying as much organic as I can, because I personally am trying to avoid GMOs, and organic is the only label that we have because it's not labeled in this country. And on top of that, I've been cleaning up my cleaning products and my cosmetics and my lotions and the stuff that I'm using on my skin, because that could also be another cause for, your hormones getting disrupted. So it isn't just that I've changed the soy that I'm intaking. I've changed several things, and it seems to be helping. So I can't, say for sure which thing it is, but I've become very aware of what's going into my body, what toxins, because toxins can mess with your hormones, what toxins are going into my body, and really cutting back on what I'm allowing on my skin and what I'm putting in my body. And so far, my skin has been really cooperating a lot better than it was. So I felt it was important to share this with you in case you are having similar problems. I'm in my 30s, and breaking out seemed strange to me. It made me really think that it was hormone related. So I hope this information helps you to begin to do your own research into what's safe for you and what you feel comfortable using. If this information inspired you in any way, please do like it, share it, and subscribe to this channel for more videos to come. Thank you for joining me today, friends. I hope you have a wonderful week. Bye.